friends, welcome back to Aaron's Anxiety. I am your host, Aaron, your personal guide through anxiety. So, first of all, before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, all of those things. I appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, we would love to have you here at the Aaron's Anxiety family. We do our best to help everybody out, so if you have any questions, not only will I try to help, but a lot of times my subscribers will try to hop in there as well if they feel like they have some information to help you with, which is pretty great. I like it. I can dig it. So, today's topic, I got a new phone. I kind of have a catch-22 because this is the first time that I've filmed on this phone. So I had the Galaxy Note 8, and that's what I've been doing like all of this stuff on. And so this is the Galaxy Note 10, which is a pretty fantastic phone. It's pretty high-techy. It's like a little supercomputer. And so the camera is supposed to be better. Because I can, you guys are here, and I can see me right here over on the right side. That in case I look ugly or anything, I can get it. So, but I have a little fear that the camera is going to be so good that like I'm gonna look like poo. Yesterday when I was getting the phone, the guy was like, "Well, we have this new camera, and this camera's crazy good, man. It's so awesome." I was like, "I'm gonna make one Aaron's Anxiety video." And everybody's gonna be like, I didn't think Aaron was that bad looking, but now that I got him in like high definition, it's a little rough. So I hope I look alright. Anyways, so today is Friday. I think it's the 8th, November 8th. So it's a little chilly here in northern Indiana. And this weekend, I am going to be going to Tinley Park, which is right outside of Chicago, for the Beard and Mustache Championships, National Championships. I'm not going to enter, but that, like, my beard's not long enough. Even though I have a long beard, they have guys there with beards down to their knees and stuff, crazy stuff. So, but I'm going to go because they got people, not only from the country, they got people coming from the world. So if you guys, happen to be out in that area, it seems like it's going to be something cool. It's definitely going to be interesting. So, taking the fam. We're going to check it out. So, today, though, outside of all that, a little update of what I'm doing. Today's video, I wanted to address my job in this dynamic that we have is to keep everybody straight and narrow. So basically, it's like when you were little, or even now as an adult, you'd be going down the road, your dad would have to do something, read the map, whatever, and he'd be like, "Hey, honey, hold the wheel." And you would do something, and then your mom would reach over and grab the wheel and just hold it kind of straight, while you guys would cruise down the road. Because, safety first. So that's my job. My job is to kind of hang out, notice what's going on, and I'm going to be the mom that grabs the wheel. Okay, which is a very hairy mom. And so my job is to make sure you guys are on the straight and narrow and that you guys have perspective. Okay, that's literally all I do is I give perspective. And so I hope I'm doing good, and I hope that I'm servicing you guys as best as that I can in this aspect. But perspective, especially third-party perspective, is going to be one of your best friends when going through anxiety, because it's so hard when we get so caught up in our own head, what to think, how should I be attacking the situation, because you have a lot of feeling and emotions attached to your decisions at that time. So, today, I know, I'm sorry, Aaron, get to the point. So today, what I wanted to talk about to keep everybody on the straight and narrow is that, a lot of times people will talk to me about medication, which is great. I love to answer all the questions. If I know it, I will tell you. If I don't, I'm going to tell you I don't know. I just need to do a little bit more research into that topic. Or if you know something else, let me know. But today, I need to tell you people that it's not all about the medication. And I've said this a couple times, but I do feel like I need to reiterate it because I get so many questions about medication that I don't want people to think that medication is everything, that this is the end-all, be-all. And I've said it, I know, I said it a lot. For my subscribers are probably like, "Yeah, Aaron, we got this." But a lot of people new to my channel aren't going directly to my videos. Usually they go, "Hey, I like this video," then they go down and check them out. So, if you're new to this channel, you haven't heard this before, anxiety medication, SSRIs, Lexapro, Celexa, you have to think of those more like a Band-Aid than anything. So imagine you get a cut on your arm. Click, you're cut. So what do? We address the wound. Hey, there's a problem. We put a Band-Aid over it. Why do we put a Band-Aid over it? To keep everything out of it and to keep things sterile and to keep things safe until it heals. And that's what an SSRI is supposed to do. It's supposed to keep you at normal controlled levels, supposed to even you out. That way, as you're healing, you can have a little bit more room to breathe and a little bit more room to make rational thoughts, because we've all had those anxiety-ridden thoughts, and you're very irrational at the time. You do a lot of irrational things like adjust your medication or snap on a loved one or whatever it could be. You know what I mean? I've got several of those stories, and I know a lot of you have several because you guys share them with me quite often. So, and I love it. Keep it coming, by the way. So that is how you need to look at this. So if you're going through your journey and you think that, oh, I can't wait for anxiety to be gone with this pill, yes, it can take it away and it can help, but you need to not treat it like the end all be all. You need to work on other aspects of your life. That way, when you come off of this pill, because the whole goal is to not be on this forever and ever and ever, okay? You can be on it for years if you want, but I think the end goal is to not be on it and depend on it forever, okay? I think that's important to just about all of us. So, that being said, you need to work on other things besides that, like your finances are a big one for people. If you have your finances in order, kudos, that is awesome, that's great. Finances, I always tell everybody, if you're going through anxiety, finances finances are like one of the number one causes for divorce. So that being said, if your finances are off, you're going to be off. So I tell people the best thing that you can do is get yourself over a period of time, however much time it takes you. Usually people go 10% of everything you earn, save it, get $1,000. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're making minimum or you're making $100,000 a year. Come up with $1,000 that you have sitting behind you that you don't use unless it's an absolute emergency. Not an emergency like, oh, okay, the new Jordans came out and those are sweet, I want those. It's not an emergency, okay? That's frivolous behind. But like, hey, the dog gets sick and I need to pay for the vet bill, the emergency vet bill, or the car tire went out. You know what I mean? Having that $1,000 is going to make you feel like a weight is just lifted off of you. You know what I mean? And also, outside of that, say you're in debt, come up with a plan to get out of debt. You know what I mean? Come up with an actual plan. It's that gray area that creates stress in your life. So come up with a plan, write it down. Say, okay, look, I owe $2,000 to whoever. If I start breaking these down in payments, say if I were to make the payment, even if they want it all at one time, make the payment to yourself and then give it to them once it's done. Small payments in the long term will chew that down, okay? So that's one. The other one could be your health, fitness. Everybody knows that I'm on keto right now. Keto's going great. Losing weight, feeling good, things are awesome. I've cheated a little bit. Like right now I'm not in ketosis because I just had lunch with my brother-in-law, who's my best friend, and that was great. So, but I just wanted to, have what he was having because it looked fantastic. But, I'm going to be right back on it. But being in ketosis makes me feel good. Losing weight makes me feel good. And feeling better about myself. Confidence is always going to kill anxiety. I had a whole episode, confidence versus anxiety. Those two cannot inhabit your body all at one time. You either have a confidence or you have anxiety. Those two cannot exist with each other. So keep that in mind. So, and I tell people that with confidence, you can literally go to a mirror, stare at the mirror, bring your chest out, throw your shoulders back, breathe deeply, and start giving yourself compliments. I'm good at this. I'm good at that. I'm good at this. I'm good at speak with reverence. Like, I am good at this. I am good at that. And so you're gonna start building up your own confidence just in that moment, and you'll feel the anxiety start fleeting away, and you'll get good at that to the point where if you're out and about and you feel confident, you can just throw your shoulders back and start doing that mantra in your head, and you will start to feel good. It's a really cool thing. I learned that. I think Tony Robbins actually is the one that sparked me onto that. Confidence and anxiety, depression cannot hold the same spot in your head. So, fun fact. What else can people work on? There's so many things. Relationships is really important. If you're in a dragging relationship with this isn't the best for me. Sometimes it's okay, and you can say, you know what, I gotta end this. It's gotta go. We've all been in toxic relationships before. And are you in one now? Because it could be dragging you down and spiking your anxiety, and you don't need that. You know what I mean? Plus that, if, you know, I gotta admit, I've dated people that it was a killing time kind of situation, or a rebound situation, you know what I mean? Not that they weren't great people or anything. I was just feeling bad, or, you know, whatever it may be. Those people need to go. You need to surround yourself by people that are gonna build you up. And if you have friends that down you, like as a guy, to another guy, you know, if you're a guy watching this, I get it. Friends, guy friends are brutal. Guy friends are brutal. We make fun of each other a lot. We call each other all kinds of names. I mean, it gets raunchy sometimes with my friends. We just call each other names. Like, what's the meanest thing you could say? But we don't mean it. You know what I mean? We're just saying it, just burning off steam, being a guy, being, you know, dumb. You know what I mean? I don't think chicks do that, but I don't know. I'm not a chick. So, but I get it. So, like, but you need to surround yourself with people that can lift you up, bring you up. You know what I mean? I'll text my friends. I don't give a shit. I'll text my friends, hey man, you're my best friend. I just want you to know that, and I appreciate you being my best friend. Things like that. Things with your parents, siblings, things like that. Mend all the relationships around you. If you have something you're holding a grudge to, come up with a way to make it okay in your head. Forgive that person. Go talk to that person. Forgive them completely, totally, if you can. You know what I mean? I know it's hard sometimes, but if you have the ability, you don't want that holding weight in your head. It's going to create more anxiety for you. All these small things are going to make a big deal. That's why I always say, you know, anxiety is a lot like a arms full of hammers. If you're holding so many hammers, or people keep handing you hammers, they're going to ask you which one's bothering you. You're going to say all of them bother me. So you need to get rid of that. You need to let those hammers go. And if that's somebody you have to forgive, then that's just what you have to do. Alrighty? So keep this in mind, friends. I'm not going to go on and on, but you get the idea of what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of aspects of life that you can fix, or that you can address to make your stress levels go down. You're less reliant on a pill, more reliant on yourself. That way when you come off of this pill, you're not having to jump back to that pill every single time. So that's the goal. Alrighty, friends. I'm going to wrap the video up here. Please, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. If you feel this video can be influential or helpful to somebody, please share it. I would love that. And until next time, friends, I'm Aaron. You're awesome. I'll see you in the next video.